So Maria reminds us that it's not even summer yet, it's still spring, but the heat certainly is here and it feels like summer. And that means more of us are heading to the beaches and to the pools. So this morning, Sandra Endo has got some important reminders about water safety. And in fact, it looks like we got her in the middle of a clinic here, learning how to float on our back.
This is so important. Yes, Michaela, look at Luke right here demonstrating an important life-saving and important water safety skill right here, floating on his back. He's just 6 years old, and wow, what a trooper, learning how to swim. He is such a great swimmer, but obviously kids need refreshers because obviously because of COVID, they haven't been in pools very much. Why don't you start kicking to show us how to kick, Luke? All right, so let me bring in Emilio here from the YMCA at Mission Viejo, who could tell us all about these water safety skills and how kids really need to freshen up on their skills or just learn water safety, especially with the summer coming around in just a few days.
Definitely. You know, the YMCA has a very important program called Safety Around Water. And as you can see, we develop skill sets in children that are going to build their confidence and also keep them safe around water as summer is coming back.
It is so important because drowning is the leading cause of death among kids between the ages of 1 through 4. And it takes only 20 seconds sometimes for a child or somebody to drown. So these are such important life skills. And these lessons are available for everyone. You don't need to be a YMCA member to come on out here to take a class, right?
That's correct. And you know, Sandra, the world is 71% water and children are 100% curious, and that happens year-round every day. So our programs are available and offered to the community year-round. You do not have to be a YMCA member to take part in these skill sets and programs, and we also offer financial aid for those families that may need it to be able to access these important programs.
I love it. And Joey here teaching them how to kick, how to float, and Luke, my buddy here, we're going to be swimming all day long. And aren't you lucky because it's going to be so hot, right? Do you love being in the water?
Yes.
All right, you ready to kick with me? Let me see those kicks. All right, Michaela, it's so important. Water safety, we say it all the time. It is so important for these children to really learn how to be safe around the water, and especially for underserved communities. Yeah. There are classes near you. Any YMCA, they have these classes available for kids. Michaela.
That is great news. Okay. You may not have a pool. That's okay. There's pools in the community. Make sure so that your kids can have lots of fun. They know the basics of floating on their back, kicking so they can get across the pool. These are potentially life-saving things that you're teaching them. Luke's doing really well. Sandra, you've got a real way with kiddos for sure. You can tell that you're very comfortable in the pool and with instruction. We were getting some tips for Gus. You were saying you've got to learn how to float on your back.
You know, I had to revisit that.
Yeah. No, because our skills have gotten a little rusty.
We tried over the weekend, and I was showing him, but I didn't have the right language, and you just reminded me to remind him to pull that tummy up.
Pull the tummy up. Look at, she's doing a great job.
See, this is perfect.
Very relaxing.
By the way, Sandra's very comfortable in the water. I mean, she practically grew up in the water.
You can tell. You can tell.
Wasn't she
working a microphone and teaching a kid how to float on their back in the pool?
She could have been an Olympic,
and protecting herself from the sun.
She could have been an Olympic swimmer. Right, Roxy? I think she was. I know she doesn't like when we talk about that, but
yeah.
But Sandra is quite.
Sandra gets a little shy and humble, I would like to say.
Humble, absolutely.
That's what she is.
Yeah, but she's doing great out there.